Hey guys, I just got home. I went out and about only because I had to go return something to someone, and then I also was hungry, so I needed food, like real food, because all I had eaten this morning was pretzels, and that was it, just like a few little pretzels. But also here is the outfit today that I went out in. Ignore the socks, socks don't really match much, but an orange shirt. It says dream, believe, achieve. So here's my outfit for today, and then I also wore my stitched shoes that I got a while back. And then I've been bad. I don't know. Also, the one time, so I was out yesterday because I hate being cooped up all day. It just drives me nuts. So here, oh, and then I also have bracelets that I've made. So here's, hold on, let me. Yes, I'm wearing them. Oh, does this want to focus? No, it wants to focus my dog's head apparently, not my bracelets. I want to focus more on my dog than on my bracelets. There we go. So yeah. Ignore the thing. I don't know how to do these correctly without them potentially like breaking apart, or like fully breaking apart. If you stretch it too much, it will make all the beads fall off, so that's why I don't really cut the strands all the way. So yeah, my bracelets. Anyways, so there's that. I did go to, I believe, 7-Eleven's franchised in all states, most likely. Wait, yes it is, okay, because I know Florida has 7-Elevens. Anyways, so basically, I don't know what they sell though. So, but I also, to be honest, I actually got a cookie. And I'm like, maybe this will help curb my brownie cravings that I've been having lately. Yes, I know a brookie is a brownie and a cookie together, but what I love doing, since I actually have marshmallows now, I love to put a marshmallow on top, and so, yes, both of those are for me, but then oh! So basically, what I'm feeling right now is because I also got a cake from there, because one, their cakes aren't half bad. Two, I wanted to make up because I felt really bad. And I know my mom said, like, no, don't worry about it, like, don't spend your money on another cake or something like that. Because the thing is, what happened is the cake that I got her apparently ended up going bad. And yeah, there was like literally like, so the cake that I bought, and I didn't realize it at the time, where something did feel off, like something felt off about, not necessarily all of them per se, but like the kind that I got her, something did feel off about it. I did see like a little blue dye mark on it, thinking nothing of it. I just thought it was just like a thing. Give me 1 second. Go. Go, be quickly. Yeah, they haven't come yet. I'm just hoping he'll go potty quickly, because if he has to take another crap, I have to pick it up. Yeah, I gotta pick up his poop before the gardeners come. Anyways, so back to the whole cake thing. So basically, the strangest thing about this is something felt off about all of them to me. Something just didn't feel right, and I wanted to get my mom red velvet because she told me that's her favorite, but she's like, no, I want vanilla. And I should have gotten her something. I should have gotten her the same one. I already caved and ate mine because I wanted to cave, and so I wanted to eat mine. And I already did that on Thursday, and I should have, something in me wanted me to get her red velvet instead of the cake that she wanted. But basically the one I did get, because there was like a birthday cake style one, and there was like a small little blue dot. I thought nothing of it because I thought it was just like blue dye or blue frosting, because this cake had blue frosting on it. And so I thought it was just something that just spilled over or just got onto the cake piece itself, like onto the actual cake pot art. And my mom said that apparently she thought the pretzels tasted weird, but it wasn't the pretzels, because she did start to take a bite of the cake after she ate the pretzels. Turns out it's actually the cake that was weird, because I tried the tiniest little amount this morning, because my mom was like, try this, because I think she wanted to eat it for breakfast, which I don't blame her, because I do that sometimes too. And so she was like, try this, because she tried a little bite, and she said even the frosting tasted weird. The frosting tasted off to her. It didn't taste right. And I tried the cake part only, and it tasted like dish soap to me. Like, no joke, I tasted it, it literally tasted like dish soap, and so like we had to dump it. We literally had to dump it, and so I'm just not gonna worry about that. I don't, usually I would try to get a refund and stuff, but I'm just not gonna worry about that. But, because like, this one place, I can't specify what it is, where I basically go there a lot, whether it's for cakes or anything else. I go there a lot. And it was just strange, because I'm like, that doesn't make sense, because their cakes are usually really good, and they never taste bad, and the date was fine. the date on it, it did say sell by June 17th, but it just tasted weird, and my mom said it tasted like mold. And so for me, it's strange that our taste buds are so different though, because for her it tasted like mold, for me it tasted like dish soap. I don't know why it tasted like dish soap, but it did. So yeah, so be very, for any bakers out there, no matter where you bake from, please be very, very careful when you cook. And also, it turns out, I don't know if there's any bakers that do use silicone ware, so if silicone isn't properly washed, whether you're baking on it or if it's like in between, not in between like certain styles, but if it's like in between cakes, apparently that can also alter the taste of dish soap. So be very careful with that and make sure everything's thoroughly washed so that doesn't happen. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, yeah, it's a little pricey, but I'm just not gonna worry about that. So I know my mom wanted vanilla, but all they had was a chocolate one. I've tried it, it's actually really, really good. So I felt bad, so I got her another cake. So there's the story time on that. So yeah, I'm glad neither one of us ate it, because most of the time my mom, like, if it just tastes a teeny tiny bit off, she doesn't usually care and she would eat the whole thing. And my mom was thinking maybe I'll just eat the frosting, and she said even that was off. So it's like, you know, something's off when both the frosting and the cake piece is off. And it turns out, and it's like so weird that that happened though, because the thing is, like I said, the sell by date was June 17th on it, and then what's it called, so I was looking some stuff up. I'm like, what does, like, I wanted to know what mold tasted like, because the thing is, apparently what happens is mold can grow inside food and you can't even see it. Like, mold's not always visible to the naked eye, so you have to be very, very conscientious. So basically you have to be very careful. So basically, for example, like hamburger buns, if you use them past their best by date, and let's say they start tasting super sweet, that means they're bad. I was doing some research into this stuff because I do not like expired stuff. I do not like using stuff I only use it very little past its date unless it literally starts showing mold. And then I'll just toss it. And then basically, technically I just generally don't use anything between 3 and 5 days past its best by date, depending on what the item is. Speaking of best by dates, I'm also not gonna worry about this because I really just didn't want to go back out. So, because of Reese's peanut butter commercials. Thanks a lot. I wanted peanut butter M&Ms. But I also got other peanut butter. So yeah. So, and the one time, literally the one single time I do not check dates. I know this is faded, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. Hold on, if my camera wants to focus. This, it says best before. This actually does say May 2025. And I kind of, yes, I already opened it, but because I didn't care. Like, I literally just didn't care at this point because I really didn't want to go back out. Normally, like I said, it's faded, but it literally says 05/2025. And so, for the peanut butter, M&M's bag, that one I kind of cared less because it was like it's like not even a month away. It's about a month. So I'm like, you know what, whatever, I don't care. I just want peanut butter M&M's. And I actually, what's funny about this, so I really wanted this one because I love the megas. The megas are so good to me. And so that's why I already opened it. I'm like, you know what, I don't care. And thankfully it's done nothing to me. So thankfully, there's been like no, like, let's say negative consequences. Let's just say I've been fine with it, where it's not really giving me tummy issues, thankfully. So there's that. These are actually really good. And I'm usually really, really good about best by dates, and then one time I don't check. That happens to me. And I didn't realize until I got it home. Like, why? So I'm like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see the May. I'm gonna pretend it's a 6 and not a 5. That's what I convinced myself of. So yeah, there's that too. Speaking of best by dates and mold, or best before dates, or stuff like that. So yeah, so just definitely be very conscientious of taste. Where I've also learned, really, why? I told you he's relentless. Relentless. Why are you so relentless, dude? Come here. Oh, wiggle worm much? Wiggle worm, wiggle worm. He's usually fine with me picking him up and holding him. He wiggled on me. Became a wiggle worm. He's usually not a wiggle worm. And so basically what I was looking at and researching, so it turns out if anything tastes, if something tastes like earthy and musty, that means that there is mold in it, meaning toss it. Basically just toss it immediately. So yeah, like I said, if it tastes like earthy or musty and just generally off, and if something doesn't taste right, make sure. So basically my mom wanted to make sure that she wasn't the only one that something didn't taste right to her, so that's probably why she had me try it, because she was like, something's off, something just doesn't taste right about the cake. And so I tried it and she was spot on. Something didn't taste right. If you have another person in your vicinity, have another person try it. So there's that. I gotta let my dog in and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go chill. And yes, I went on a candy extravaganza yesterday. Don't ask. It was all because of that commercial, that one commercial, because I wanted peanut butter M&Ms today. I also wanted a fast break, and then got that, and then I have chocolate in the freezer right now. I have 2 different chocolates in the freezer, and then I also have some sweet and sour, not sweet and sour candy, but kind of ish. Anyways, gotta let my dog in, and I may or may not see you guys later. See ya. Hey guys, so it is back to working on my bedroom because I need to get this done, and I don't know if I'm gonna combine the clips together or not. I might not. I know I filmed myself working on my room recently. I just don't know how long that video is, or that whole clip section, or whatever it's called. Anyways, I'm gonna be working on my room today again because I have more stuff to work on. And I am going to, this is a little different because, okay, yeah. It's, oh, not for yours. Nor all the shorts. I'm sort of going to consider these as sweatpants, which I probably do. I'm sure I will. That is in that closet. Sweet, okay. Shorts. Those could probably use a washing, to be honest. You could probably use a washing too. Oh, yeah. Definitely use a washing. Now a pair of shorts. I don't know. Recently? Nope. Boing. Ah, no! I need my leggings. No, I need my leggings. I need to just throw that over there. This. Actually, I am going to refold it, and I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm not a lefty, and so I'm just gonna try this. Like I said, I am not a lefty. Every time I use my left hand, everything, why does it come out better? I'm literally not a lefty, and everything comes out better when I use my left hand for some reason. I don't know why. And let me see. I need to do favorites to least favorites. So favorites on the bottom. It's gonna be you. Okay. Oh, I forgot about those. How did I forget about those? Actually, no, I don't know how much I just thought. Let me just see. It's a large stack. And I don't know if you guys can see anything going on in here. I am going to need to probably burn that like as much as possible. I probably should not be kneeling on hardwood floor, but I am. Yeah, a little too high. Supposed to go like that, and that, and that. So I tried to fold just a little longer. It can be trickier to fold, and I'm kind of not in the mood to do it right now. I guess technically these leggings still do fit me. But the thing with this, they're so tight, but as soon as I get them on, they're so comfortable. Like, they're super, super duper tight on me, but they're so comfortable. This is a swimsuit top, by the way, so yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, sweet. Pants hanger. Oh. That's a different pair of pants. So, those need to go in my drawer. That, I think, kind of needs to go. Please, if you see a bunch of bras, do not question the amount of bras that you're about to see. Just as a fair warning. Okay? We're gonna go up my normal closet because they need to go in the closet. Others are gonna go in here. Like, certain kinds are gonna go inside this little thing. So, oh wait, another. Oh gosh, I should do like, when I get clothes, I should do like a clothes haul, but I don't. Dude, this is a very, very cute pair of shorts that I got. Yes, these are shorts. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a skirt, but this is like a very cute pair of shorts that I got. And you can just tailor it to however you want to tailor it. You can experiment with it. And yes, at first I thought it was a tube top. I know it looks like a tube top, but it's, I don't think it's, no, it's not, because it has like, thing for your feet. It's shorts, but it's so cute to me. And so you can tailor it to however you need to, however you want to. To be honest, I don't even know where I found these at. Oh! I found them at Ross, apparently. But these are so cute and so comfortable. Even though my belly does stick out a little bit, but yeah. It's actually super cute, though. So I need to break these in. To figure this out because some of the straps on my bras are like very curly for some reason. I don't know how it got curly or why it got curly. It's like super wavy and I don't know how that happened because this is like one of my favorite bras. do this. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my swimsuit bottoms. The ones that actually fit everywhere on me. The ones that actually cover me, basically. So that's what I was looking for to put in here and edit. And yes, the swimsuit bottoms were a little too revealing for me personally with this top. This is a semi-revealing swimsuit top, but it's not that bad. It's just like, it covers me enough. Let's just put it that way. It covers me enough. And I'm an adult, so if I want to be a little on the sexy side, I'm allowed to. So, there's that. Okay, yeah, these are getting curly, and I don't know why they're getting, like, curly. Wait, no. How do I adjust this? How do I fix this? Wait a minute, how do I fix my bra? So I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to make it where it's not inside out, but then my straps are, like, curly with this one for some reason. I don't know why. I wash them correctly. It says hand wash. I put them on hand wash. I hand wash it, and what's it called? I hang dry these. I never dry them. But apparently with this, and another bra that I have, not even a bra, like a bra type cami thing, if that makes any sense. More like a crop top. More like a crop top, to be honest, is what I'm going for. That has built-in, it actually has a built-in bra, which is nice, but apparently this bra and that one says remove the bra pads before washing, but I never do. I should, but I never do that. I guess I did not question the amount of bras I have right now. If I am not about to knock perfume off my thing. Is that musky? That is musky. I've had that sitting up there way too long. Which is good. Actually kind of good because I can add that to my hand wash load. Okay, that one's not as bad. And I need to reshape these pads. See you in a second. But I am back now. Every time I wash a bra with bra pads, they always like to fold inside the washing machine. So now I think I understand why it says to remove them before washing. But I'm usually really good about unfolding them. And yeah, so I am trying to unfold it right now. Oh wait, got the I'm in a squirt, so I thought it was turning my hand over, but it's not because I'm in a squirt, so. Let's see if I can try to adjust this accordingly. No. Why? Why don't you want to unfold? These ones never ever want to unfold the way they should want to unfold on or in. Now I just need the other side. Like I said, some are going to be going back into my actual closet, and others are going to go in here. Yes, if you wash bra pads, they can be a menace to unfold at times, and you just have to work with it when you put it back on. I just haven't been able to wear bras for a while, with the exception of today and yesterday. Definitely I was able to wear one yesterday, but it was a completely different bra. So I just haven't been able to wear this style. Like, I love laced bras, and I just haven't been able to wear this style in a long time. So, yeah. There is that. Musky. This is what happens when I leave clothes on my bedroom floor for like a month. Things start to get musky and just doesn't smell right. It's a shirt. Ha. And then did I wear this recently? Musky. Yeah, it's called me weird for needing to rewash some stuff. Oh, I completely forgot I had this belt. I need to start doing more. I need to start, like, I know exactly what this belt is to and what it's for. I just not the biggest fan of denim, but I do own denim. I cannot talk. My brain doesn't want to function, apparently. Actually, when does my brain want to function? It doesn't seem like it wants to function at all sometimes. And sorry if that was the most random thing ever. And I am going to do this. I do have cute belts, I just don't do anything with them because I need to find a specific spot for them. And actually, I need to put this back in my bathroom. I had this sitting in my bedroom for like 2 weeks. Because I couldn't find it at first, because once I put it back in my bathroom like over 2 weeks ago, and then I'm like, wait a minute, where'd that thing go? Where'd my palette go? And I need to put that back in my bathroom. Actually, I need to organize my bathroom. Ugh. I don't want to deal with that though. That's gonna be a project for another day. Because there is no way I'm dealing with that. Oddly enough, I've been really good at laundry lately, so... Oops. That figures. I am going to do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I want to find these socks again. I have a hole in these, and these are one of my favorite pairs of ankle socks, and I love them, and I don't know where I found them at. Most of the time, where I get a lot of my socks from is either Walmart or Target. And I have not I've not found the exact same pairs in certain socks, and I'm like, where did I find my socks? Where did I find my sock pairs at? My sock little sets. My sock sets. I don't even know why I'm tossing this. I think my mind just doesn't know what to do anymore at this point. Because it knows it needs to continue working in my room, but it doesn't want to, and I'm trying to figure something out. So there's that. I need to try these shoes on again. Ooh. Call me crazy for turning this on barefoot, but I don't care. Actually, ugh. Please tell me. Oh my gosh, I have a story right now. So my story right now, so a few nights ago, I don't know if I said this in the other vlog or not, but I found a cockroach. And there was one time, I never told you guys this story, but there was a different story. So there was one time I was putting on a shoe, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but I was putting my shoe on and I felt something inside it, and it was a cockroach. An actual cockroach inside my shoe. So now I'm like kind of scared because I'm like, oh, please tell me there's not a cockroach in here. I will scream. If you hear me scream, then you know what I screamed from. So, just tell me there's not a cockroach in here. I just don't want anything like biting my feet or nothing. Because I don't usually try shoes on barefoot, but yeah. Wait, this is actually, wait, it still kind of fits though. Why do I think my shoes aren't fitting me? I need to start wearing these shoes again, because I actually do like these tennis shoes. And I just haven't worn them in a while. I just don't know why I don't wear them. I think it's because I'm very picky with how I drive in shoes, that's why. That's most likely why, is because I'm picky in how I drive. Like, there's certain shoes I can drive in, and then there's other shoes that I cannot drive in at all for the life of me, so... And these are on the thicker side, so I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna be on the gas pedal, and I just have to, like... I don't know why I'm retying this when I have to untie it. Actually, technically, I don't always have to untie it to get it on, but yeah. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending on how tight it is, but I should wear these again. This is why I'm musky again. It's actually not as musky as I thought. Which is kind of funny and ironic to me that it's not as musky as I thought. Not me covering that in clothes. So yes, I have this big old Skechers bag right here. Only because I was trying to be nice and I wanted to give one of my friends a care package. It's still up for grabs if they want it, but I doubt it. I doubt if she wants it. So it's literally like a set of this. You're the One, because this is her favorite scent, or I don't know if it still is. But she does love this scent, and it's literally a set of shower gel, body cream, and a perfume in it. And then I got her, there's a couple cups that I don't know if I want to unroll those because I don't feel like it. And then what I also got her was this, a mahogany coconut candle that actually smells amazing, to be honest. Nice to me, it smells really good. yeah, I feel like they would like the scent. Not just her, but her dad would too. There's that, along with a Sunlight Palm Trees hand soap. So yeah, so that's just been sitting in my room because I was trying to give it to her before she left and before she moved. Technically we were still in the same state, but the thing is, she moved, and I'm like, no joke, I am willing to travel over that way for her. But also I don't know if she's gonna travel this way either, because I doubt that, like, basically there are some places, I'm not going to specify the cities or anything like that, I'm not going to specify anything. The only thing I'm going to specify is that some cities are about 2 hours, approximately 2-ish hours away from where I live, sometimes more or less, given traffic of course. So, yeah. Like I said, more or less. So, there are some cities that are far away, and yes, I'm willing to drive about 2 hours if needed for a friend, depending on how close we are. So, yeah. If we're super close, then yes, I will drive 2 hours for you. I even have a best friend, like, I have a best friend that's in a similar position, and despite her having her own life and stuff like that right now, I'm literally willing to drive to her place that she has right now, for her, just for us to be able to hang out with, and if that makes sense. But like, starting out as, like, for example, if we're starting out as acquaintances, then not in the beginning, I won't, like, depends on how close we come. If we get super close, then probably I will drive a distance for you, as long as they're willing to make the same effort, or even if it's just halfway. If it's halfway, that's fine too. Halfway is better than nothing. Halfway is not even that far. And to be honest, I'm learning a lot where 30 minutes, originally I thought 30 minutes was a far drive, and it seems like it's far, but it's actually not that far. It's not as far. 30 minutes is not as far as one thinks, and it really depends on the time you leave at and the traffic, and if you get stuck in traffic or not. If you get stuck in traffic, then yes, it can go up to about an hour or so. So yeah, there's that. So it depends on where people meet at too, distance wise. So I have all that in there. I don't know if she's gonna want any of it. She said no originally, so I don't know what to do with any of that stuff, to be honest, because I wanted to give it away. I wanted to do like a nice little care package for her, but no, she refused. So that's on her. Even though, despite everything, I'm still willing to give it to her if she still wants it. So yeah, except I would meet halfway. There's no way I would be, not no way, but like, it's like, whatever, you said no. And to be honest, I haven't used it. I got it like months and months and months ago. I even got gift receipts for when I thought I was going to see her again. But yeah, there's that. And she's living her own lifestyle growing up, basically. So, yeah. Yes, this was my child friend, okay? Because she was the only friend that lived close to me at the time. And now I only have about one-ish friend, but I don't really see her that often, to be honest. But then again, I'm the only one. Basically, I actually have a question for you guys. Who is the sole driver in your friend group? Do you guys take turns driving, or basically are you the sole driver? Basically, I'm the driver in my friend group because my other friends don't drive at all. But then I also realized that with one of my so-called friends, what I've recently learned is that we haven't hung out as actual friends in the last 5 years because of different situations happening. Don't get me wrong, I have good reasons as why I gave her an ultimatum. I needed to. It was one of those situations where I had no choice but to give her an ultimatum. The reason I let her go is because of the situation that happened between us, and that's why I let her. So I don't want to say that we're not friends, because I am trying to like figure out a way to rekindle our friendship if I can. I think he made her lose herself, and it happens. I lost myself when I was younger, and it's not easy to figure out who you actually are, and I'm still experimenting stuff, so people do change, and I'm someone that's kind of changing, and everyone changes in different ways. And I'm like, because the thing is, normally this would not be an outfit I would put together. Normally I would just be my like baggy. I'm trying to like, it's actually kind of like fun to experiment with different outfits though too, because the thing is, what's really cool with the outfits is the fact that you can experiment with them, and then it's also, I don't want to necessarily it's a gateway into fashion, but it's kind of really fun and it's really cool to experiment with different things. And at the same time too, what's really neat, so what I've learned is when you buy clothes and you don't wear them right away, in order to break them in, it'll be a lot more uncomfortable when you do want to break them in and you're like, I just want to get out of this outfit. It's like, it's a lot. And so what I feel like a lot of us do, we'll wear this one outfit and it'll feel so tight on us around our stomachs and it's uncomfortable. But the thing is, the other size for me, like I actually have a size small in a pair of pants only because the size mediums were way too big on me. They were so baggy and there was like no belt loop for it because they were like a sweatpants style thing. And so now it's like tight on my stomach. And now I'm like, that's because I never broke them in. So the thing is, you need to wear them in order to break them in too. So like, you actually need to wear the clothes you buy so you can break them in. And that's what I'm going to plan on doing with the new stuff that I just bought. With the exception of one pair, because the one pair is actually pretty baggy and I love it. And it's a size medium, so I love baggy stuff. So there's that. And that was not full. So I actually need to, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That might end up back on my floor, to be honest, because I just don't want to deal with it. And I was just showing my organization system, this little thingy. Yeah. So there's that, and I may or may not see you guys later. Bye! As I'm debating, I'm like, screw it, and I'm just gonna do the shorts now. Which I am good. Oh, what did I just, why was that sharp? That shouldn't have been sharp. So this is gonna be a different section. Different section. Okay. So I hope you can see what I'm doing over here. So let's just open for this can fit. I don't know if everything can fit in here or not, shorts wise. Technically, the majority of my pairs of shorts are my favorite pairs. I just don't wear certain pairs as often for some reason. So, if I'm not tripping over my bed sheet. I know this vlog, the reason I ended it earlier is because it got super long. Obviously I'm going to speed it up though, but yeah. I need to take the tag off because not that everything instructions always say to wash before wearing it, so that's what I plan on doing. And where's the instructions? Because I could shoot thing. Wash clothes. Like I said, if I'm not tripping, things. Under. Improvise and I'm going to organize this later. I know I have more stuff to add to the closet later, so I'm doing the best I can to organize this accordingly though. Ignore how wrinkly these are. Technically pajamas, so that needs to go in the middle anyways. Although I've seen some people wear them out. Oh, yay! I'm gonna just not in the mood to care now on anything else. I should this one I kinda do care with for some reason. Stay, put up there. Like I said, don't question the amount of rolls I have. Jamie pants, okay. And yes, I've got more stuff in the dryer, but I don't want to deal with that right now, and I'm not going to deal with that right now. Wonder. Okay, so now I don't have a focus spot for you guys right now, so that's what I want to do. I'm gonna look them up. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Wait. Dang. Dang. No. Musky. And technically that needs to be hung up. I just am questioning wanting it.